don't know if this is going to get restricted or not, but who cares? Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful Saturday evening. I just pulled a Space City roll. I use his tutorial from online, and you guys know I can't roll very good, but I told you I can roll. So this is what it looks like after a solid attempt. Yep. I got this presidential OG from the shop Hello Mary, wrapped in a lyrical lemonade with a little glass tip on the bottom. Just waiting for a couple people to show up and we'll smoke together. Yo, what's up, planting boxes? Hope you're doing all right this evening. Hopefully you're having a wonderful Saturday evening. I told you I can roll, by the way. I'm not lying. I told you I could roll. I did that myself. That is not a machine. So it just took me a while. And who knows if it's gonna burn evenly. But how are you doing tonight? You know, I've been thank you, I appreciate it. Now, the test of time, we'll see if it's gonna smoke evenly. Just give me 1 second. I'm setting up my monitor right now. What was I getting ready to say? Oh, I know what I was gonna say. Like, I really like that StreamYard setup. It's really cool, right? It's very entertaining. However, like, you can't zoom in. You can't, let me turn my flash on. Like this, you can't turn your flash on. So like with this, I can zoom in for you guys, you know what I mean? What's up? Make sure you hit that like button. We got a couple people watching, but no likes yet. This is that presidential OG from Shop Hello Mary. And I just cut the end off right there, so it was a super long paper. This is those lyrical lemonades. So guys, this was rolled with one hand. Well, mainly with one hand. I do have a second hand, I just don't use it very often. Kind of use it to guide rather than anything. Let me go ahead and grab my ashtray. And I'm going to empty this ashtray so you don't have to look at it dirty. Oh yeah, Saturday night sesh with Be Real. Welcome to Be Real 420, and this is my channel where we discuss and consume anything that's 420 related. So I have a lyrical lemonade raw paper, and I've got a glass tip in there, and basically if you watch Space City Cannabis, he teaches you how to roll them like this, and then I just basically pack them at the end. But I can just roll a regular roll as well. But if I want something big like this was my second attempt ever to do it like this. So I'm not used to rolling with a glass tip on the end. I don't have a filter in there, and but hopefully it doesn't come through. And so Plants and Boxes says that they just uploaded a video. So I can't wait to go check out your new video. And if you guys are not subscribed to Plants and Boxes, make sure you go subscribe. So anyways, guys, let's go ahead and light this up and see how well Be Real did. All right, here we go. Cheers. All right, I got the paper trim off of it. Now to see if it's going to light correctly. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should use my torch. That might be a good idea. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. There we go. All right, guys. How does that look? We got it scorched a little. Looks like we got it lit though. Oh yeah. All right, guys, what do you think? Starting to get some white ash. Let's see. So this is that Presidential OG from Shop Hello Mary. We got a glass tip on the end, no filter. Oh yeah, that tastes really good. If you guys have not tried those Lyrical Lemonade papers, you really need to. Dude, I just got a big hit. Awesome, that's awesome. Which one did you get? I tried the strawberry milkshake one, and that one was pretty good. I believe they are infused though, I'm not sure, because I don't know of any flour that tastes like strawberry milkshake, you know what I mean? Ooh, look at that. Got some nice resin. What's up, everybody? Thank you for joining my live. If you're just now joining, make sure you hit the like button. I've got this Lyrical Lemonade paper, and I've got the Presidential OG from Shop Hello Mary. Yes, sir. I rolled it myself. Shout out to Space City for teaching me how to roll it like that. Ooh-wee. That's a monster. Oh yeah. Ooh, I'm high. What are you guys smoking on right now? Ooh. Sheesh. This is good, guys. So I just want to let you know that I did put an order in yesterday with J Grows 420. And then I also put an order in today with Canna NC. So stay tuned. I got a couple of new vendors to review. I had some requests for those two particular vendors. And so I listened to you guys. So if you leave comments and request, I will do it. I will go out and buy from these vendors so we can do these reviews. So I use my own money to do it. Man, that's just dripping, guys. That's that presidential OG from Shop Hill Mary. That's some mediums. The taste is amazing. Very natural with some piney. A little bit of citrus. Obviously, you got the Lyrical Lemonade to help with that. But it pairs very well. And guys, Plants in Boxes just commented and said that Space City Gelato will get to them on Monday. That's awesome. I can't wait for you to get to try it. So guys, on Monday, I should have my Yokan Black devices. So stay tuned. We're gonna be we're gonna be doing a giveaway on one of the devices for my 250 subscriber. So when we hit 250 subscribers, we're gonna do another device giveaway. Courtesy of Yokan Black. Use my code BeReal at Yokan Black website and save 30%. Look at it just pooling up right there. Wow, that's amazing. We're almost done with that because that's right where my finger hits is where the glass ends. Right about there. Ooh, it went out. Let me light it back up. Ooh, just dropped some ash. Looks like we're getting close to the end. Pardon me. Not bad, guys. I think I did all right. And that is some white ash, isn't it? Oh, that tasted really good, guys. Let's go ahead and put that one out. Ha 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 ha. I don't know. I'm probably a little bit older than you as well. I've had lots of years of practice. Give me 1 second. All right, turn your volume down for just a second. I need to use the vac. All right, just had to get a big pile of ash out of the way. So, yeah, that joint tasted really good. I'm really buzzed, guy. And I'll tell you what, The StreamYard, that thing was cool, but I can't do this. I can't zoom in on that girl's watermelons. And, you know, I wouldn't be able to turn my flash on. You know, it doesn't work good for like reviews and stuff. It was cool for the music and the layout, but as far as doing reviews, I think I'm gonna skip on the StreamYard in the future. Plus, it didn't even stream in 1080 like it was supposed to. I paid for it to stream in 1080, and I don't think it did. I don't know, guys. It was still a fun video. If you enjoyed that review yesterday, leave a comment. And leave a comment on what you would like for me to review next. Because like I said, I do have some products that are in the mail that I purchased based off of your guys' request. So, since we just did some nice piney citrus, I'm thinking we could either follow up with some Amnesia Haze, or this is a little bit different, some honey banana cranberry maybe. Something a little bit fruity sounds good to me. What do you guys think? Which one do you want to take a dab of? Do you want to take a dab of Amnesia Haze or the honey banana cranberry Z? Honey banana, okay. Sounds good to me. You guys have seen me dab on this, and I still got quite a bit, you know. You got to keep a variety so you don't run out anyways. If I only had one at a time, this would have been gone a long time ago. But I try to keep 2 or 3 at all times. And Shop Hello Mary helps me do that. So thank you, Shop Hello Mary. But yeah, so I went ahead and ordered from J Grows 420. And I also ordered from Canna NC for some flour based off of your guys' requests. So if you appreciate that, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. This is that honey banana cranberry Z, and I'm feeling good already. It just looks so beautiful. It smells good too. You really need to try this if you haven't. Anyways, let's go ahead and take a dab. Dab time. Do you want to take a dab? Ooh, that went in perfect. I also ordered a dab knife from the Yokan Black, and it's called the Jaws. It's really neat. It even reads the temperature, like if you're doing if you're using a torch or something. But it's gonna be a couple weeks, but it's in the mail. So stay tuned. I'll be doing a review on that, and obviously just nice to have a hot knife again, you know? So this is my bomb e-rig. If you're looking for a good device for like a bomb e-rig, use my code BeReal at the Southern Maryland Experience. Oh. If you wonder if I'd inhaled, you kind of have to. If you just take a big dab like that, you're gonna inhale. Like it's so much that you almost immediately, you just have to let it out. It's so hot. I still got more. Let's go back for seconds. Make sure you hit that like button. You wanna take a dab? Hit the like button. What's up? What's up? What's up? I appreciate you guys stopping by. Go ahead and hit that like button. This is BeReal from BeReal 420. Just doing sorry. It's the dab. I'm just taking a nice dab. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I'm feeling good. It's Saturday night sesh with BeReal. Yes, I just smoked a nice joint. Nice hand rolled joint with the glass tip. Yeah, with the Lyrical Lemonade Raw paper. Yeah, I rolled that myself, yep. Just put your mind to it, you can do it. Let's go ahead and take another dab. What are you guys up to tonight? You got any plans for the weekend? Cheers. Ooh. Pardon me. Ooh, guys. Here. Oh, you don't want it? Here, I'll take it. Oh, yeah. That's nice. I take a little slice right there. That's it. What kind of device do you use? I forget. What do you use? Oh, you got one coming in the mail. You got a rainbow one coming, don't you? That's awesome. I can't wait for you to get your device. This thing is so great. And, you know, this is one of those devices that you don't have to go super high. Like on the Puffco, I think their low temperature is like 410 or 420, something like that. Like if I go above 400 on this thing, it's super hot. So that's right, you have the dragon egg, yeah. So I can't wait for you to get the bomb E-Rig. It's gonna be an upgrade. Your flavor is gonna be so much better, you know? Like you're probably getting good clouds now, but the flavor is what matters, right? So you're gonna get good clouds either way, but the flavor is gonna be so much better. See, I'm getting ready to turn off the temperature. Watch, see? Yeah, there's so much flavor on these particular, and this thing right here gives a really good flavor. The size of the bowl on it too. Like, I'm not even sure if Puffco's, I think maybe their 3D or 3XL chamber might be comparable, but like their regular size Puffco is not as big as this one. So they got Puffco beat. And just a little trick, exactly, it's got a great deep chamber. You can put a terp ball in there, pearl in there. A little tip as well, don't use it in sesh mode. Do it the way I'm doing right now. You're gonna conserve it. You're gonna conserve your concentrate that way. If you do it in sesh mode, you possibly might scorch it. It'll definitely burn it up fast. So I would just suggest no sesh mode. Yeah. So you just turn it on. So like right now, I'm gonna give you an example, run through real quick. I'm gonna turn it off 5 times, right? Turns it off. Turn it back on. Let me go ahead and clear it real quick. All right, turn it on 5 times. It's gonna automatically start heating up to around 200 degrees. If I go in sesh mode, I've got it set to 447, okay? You click it 4 times, you can go to Celsius. Okay, click it 4 more times, it'll go back to Fahrenheit. So anyways, if I believe if you click it twice, it'll go into sesh mode and start heating up to whatever temperature you have it set to. However, I don't do that. So what I do is I press it down, and sometimes it'll stick at a temperature of like 300. You'll have to let go and start over again. That's just mine. I don't know about yours. So I'll start it. Once I get it to the temperature I want it, I'll let go after I'm already inhaling. And that's the proper way to do it. Of course, I would have usually been inhaling once I got to that temperature. So before I let go. So here we go. Hopefully I didn't just block the whole view. I'm not sure if that worked or not. Did I give a good demonstration? So that's the way I would suggest using it. And then when you're done using it, turn it off. So you conserve the battery, because it's got around 21 or 2200 milliamp hour, which is how long it'll stay charged, or how many uses you can get out of it. So the bigger the number, the MAH number, the bigger the battery, and the longer you can use it without needing to recharge it. So keep those in mind. You're probably, if you're going to be using it a lot, you're probably going to have to charge it a couple times through the day if you use it a lot. But if you're not a heavy user, you may only need to charge it once every other day. It just depends on how often you dab. Be right back. All right. So, hopefully, guys, that wasn't, excuse me, hopefully that wasn't too boring. And, oh, I forgot to show you guys. I got my 100 cones from, I got it off of eBay. These are 100, supposedly 100 authentic raw cones. So, I got as many cones as I need to do reviews for you guys. And supposedly the mat that runs across this table was supposed to be here today, but I'm not sure where it is. It'll be here soon. It'll be here in the next day or two, you know, maybe Monday. So I gotta clean this off. Look, I got some of that. So what you will notice is you will get this goo, the reclaim. And what happens if you take lower temp dabs, it's like condensation. So if you don't take a super hot dab, it will build up, you know, underneath that and underneath the coil, and you can actually re-dab it. And you see how orange that is? And that's high in, I believe that's CBN that it's high in. Shout out to Review Sesh for explaining that. And you can dab that or eat it. It's decarbed at that point, honestly. So, anyways, I need to clean it. But it will build up around the cap, so, and your airflow is in there. So if you don't have that clear, you know, it's just like having a cart on your battery, and if it's clogged, it's gonna get hot and then not clear through. What's up, Joey? How are you? I was just going over with plants and boxes on how to maintain and use a bomb E-rig, because they won one from they won one from Big Sancho. Let me grab this rubbing alcohol to get the stickiness off my hands. And that's what I do when I get it on my fingers, you know, just washing it with some soap and water alone would take a while. It's like tar on your hands, obviously. So I like to use some rubbing alcohol to get the breakdown and get it off your fingers and stuff. Oh, okay. I got you. I thought you won a contest. I'm confused. Well, either way, good for you. You know what I'm saying? You're really gonna like it. So I just did a dab. Joey. In fact, Joey was the one we were talking about earlier about suggesting a rolling machine, right? So, Joey, it's not a rolling machine, my boy. Look at that. Look at that butt right there. You see that? That's hand rolled. Hand rolled. And I've done a couple of these recently. It's a glass tip in there, by the way. There's a little bit of flour, but not much left. That's basically just the tip right there. So I smoked it. And I hand rolled that one. It just took a little while to get started because I haven't been doing that very often. But I do know how to roll. Like I said, I do know how to roll. And maybe I'll start rolling these for you guys. Would you like for me to start rolling these on my reviews, Joey, and everybody in chat? I'm not going to roll it on the review because that would take too long. But like just use these in my reviews instead of cones. I could maybe swap it up a little bit. So, you know. Oh, and Joey, I got 100 cones in the mail today. So either way, we're good. We're golden now. You know what I'm saying? So. What do you guys want to smoke on next? You want to take more dabs? Do you want to pack a cone? Because if I roll one of these, it would take a while, and I'm not going to do that to you guys because I haven't had a lot of practice. But yeah, we can just switch it up from time to time. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and take another dab. I know some of you guys just joined us in the live, so thank you for joining me. I'm Be Real from Be Real 420, and I'm taking a dab. Make sure you hit the like button. We're going to take another dab of the Shop Hello Mary Honey Banana Cranberry Z. Whew. That's at 99 for 2 G's. And just letting everybody that's just joining the chat let you know, I put a couple orders in for some flour from a couple different vendors. So stay tuned for some new vendors to the channel. And guess what? They were subscriber requested. So if you request something, I might just do it. And I pay for it with my own money. So all those haters, I'm doing it for y'all. Let's go ahead and turn that bomb E-ray. Let's see what we got. Yeah. Yeah, this stuff's really good. It's got that sweet creaminess. You got the tropical taste from the fruitiness from the honey and the banana with the cranberry. And then you got the Z for the creaminess. And I'm high because we started off smoking a fatty that I rolled with some lyrical lemonade papers. Yeah, we used these. And then I took a little glass tip, and then I remember how Space taught me. So, and I just did it the way he taught me. So let's go off into space, guys. Cheers. Here, you want to do a dab? Make sure you hit the like button if you're just now joining the live. Yeah, I said forget the StreamYard. It wasn't as cool. I mean, it was cool, but I couldn't zoom in. I couldn't get my lighting just right. I mean, maybe just to hang out it'd be all right, but to do reviews, nah, it ain't gonna work for reviews. And it costs money, and it doesn't even stream the way it's supposed to. So I decided not to use StreamYard. But if you guys have some other suggestions or anything else that you would like to see, like I said, I'm down for the suggestions. Anything you guys want, that's what I'm doing it for. I'm doing it for you guys, so let me know. Let's go ahead and do another dab. And then we'll pack a cone. What do you want to pack a cone of? Let me know. Leave a comment. Oh, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's good. Let me walk away so I don't cough in your ear. All right, guys, so leave a comment. What do you want me to pack a cone of? If you've been following my lives, you kind of know what I got. If you've been watching my reviews, there's only a few things I'm probably out of right now, so what do you want to see? All right, let me just give you some suggestions. All right. I just did some presidential OG. I'm not gonna do that one. All right, let's see. You got some G33. You got some Freddie OG. Let's see. Ooh. One of my personal favorites right now is that Blueprint, the Woogity. That one's fire. What else? Oh, here's some I haven't pulled out in a while. I got a little bit left of this as well. This is not lit, by the way. This is Blue Lobster. I just keep it in the jar. So that's some Blue Lobster. I've already done a review on this as well. I could also pack a cone of that if you want. So leave a comment. What do you want me to pack a cone of? This is your live. Cali, Joe. Cali. That's dispensary flower. You can only get it from California, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. California and I believe Arizona are the two states that they distribute in. I'm not 100% for sure, but I do know they distribute in those two states. So, all right, guys, which one are we going to pack a cone of? I'll go ahead and get the cones ready. You just want me to pick? I'm gonna have to if nobody leaves a comment. All right, I guess I'm the one. Oh, all right, we got one for Smoky Cat, one from Freddie OG. All right, you got it, Smoky Cat. Smoky Cat, am I subbed to you on YouTube? You do reviews, don't you? Let's see if I can focus. There we go. See, it's so much better without StreamYard, don't you agree? Like, StreamYard sucked when it came to, like, good shots. It sucked. I hated it. Isn't that? Oh, okay. I got you. All right, man. Check this out. And I have... Just fell apart. I got resin on my fingers, by the way, so ignore that. Oh, you do review. Okay. I need to... I thought so. That's what I'm saying. I thought you did. Isn't that cool, though? This is a really good flower. This came from Only Zaw, from the Only #69. I've done a review for my Halloween special on those. So. Y'all go check out Smokey Cat's channel and subscribe. I'm gonna go ahead and grind up some Freddy OG. Yeah, I was kind of hoping my new table mat would be in today, but no worries. So there are a few stems on this one, but really good bud. Yeah, this was really good. It had real natural taste, you know, like an OG. It had a lot of pine on it. So this was pinier than my other OGs. And like the presidential OG, it was pinier than that one. It was also pinier than the blueprint, Woogity. But, you know, back in the day, I really enjoyed those really, really piney flowers back in the day. It was really nice. We would call it like the Christmas tree bud, you know? And then the other strains that have the pine are more like just like a regular pine, you know? Not like a Christmas tree. More light. Just getting it broke down for you guys. Just bear with me real quick. Well, maybe, let me see here. Scoot this back out a little. There we go. Sorry if that made you motion sick. I need to grind up just a little bit more. Thank you for joining me on my live. My name is Be Real. And we're just grinding up and packing up a cone of Freddy OG. Ooh, and now I just got stuck from that reclaim from the bomb earrig, got stuck to the bottom of this, the gooiness. And we're gonna take this and just pack up a cone real quick. Hopefully you guys are having a good weekend. This is some real good stuff. I've already done a review on it. And I'm getting down to the end of it. It's getting close. I'm gonna need to get some more soon. It's got a really nice structures on the bud. Like it's got like that foxtail curve. Really pretty, you know? Shout out to onlyhash69 on IG. Sorry if I got the sniffles a little bit. Bear with me. I'm using that to pack it with. Seems to work pretty good. It has a little extra weight compared to those little pieces of cardboard that they give you, you know? I feel like that's just a little bit extra weight, and you just kind of let gravity do its work rather than having to force it. So we're getting there. Almost got it packed and ready to smoke. What are you guys about to smoke? Do you got one ready? Leave a comment. What are you about to smoke? Back in the day, I used to freak and pack Black and Miles. Kind of reminds me of doing that back in the day. You guys still awake out there? We're almost there. All right, what you think? Let's grab a little bit more. I think I can fit a little bit more in there. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely could have packed a little bit more in there. You guys still awake? All right, we're about to light it up. Smoking on some Space City gelato, said Smoky Cat. It's really gassy, isn't it? I think it's really gassy. All right, I think I got it ready. Move this out of the way. I don't want to get the goo on it though. Here, we'll put that right there. Yeah, so I'm going to be trying to roll some more of these for some of the reviews, and hopefully you'll enjoy those. I think it'll look really cool. I've had some compliments on the reviews when I use the king size cones, so obviously you guys are into the bigger is better kind of thing. So let's go ahead and light it up, and make sure you spark yours if you got one. Cheers, guys. Ooh, right away the flavor is intense. I will say there's a ton of flavor in the Freddy OG. I will still say though, because I am a Runts fan, so I will still say that the Leatherface Runts was my favorite of the two, just because it was such a good fruity candy Runts. You know what I mean? So we've got it packed up. Some Freddy OG, guys. I only have like one bud left of the Leatherface Runts. And thanks for you guys stopping by and hanging out with me tonight. And everybody that's watching this later. Like I said, you guys have really been supporting my lives especially. So I get a lot of support on my reviews, but you guys come out especially for the lives. So I'm giving you guys what you want. And I enjoy hanging out with you guys. Thank you for those who have subscribed to me. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button. It really helps the channel. All right, this is really good, man. Here, I'm gonna show you what it looks like again. You see that swirl? And then they're all broken up now, but It's got a lot of earthiness to it, but I mean, the flavor really comes out with the pininess, and it does have some citrus. Just not a lot. It's very mellow in that area, in my opinion. It's more piney than anything, and earthy. Just a little bit of lemon lime. But it's just really, really sweet for some reason in that area. Oh, the pininess, I believe, is what makes it so sweet. It's got some peppery notes. Not a lot, but you know, it's got some. Yeah, actually it does, yeah, on the XL especially. But yeah, man, I'm feeling good off of this, guys. Beautiful flowers. Oop, don't want to drop no ash in my flower. Once again, I just want to say thank you for all my subscribers and all my supporters, all the viewers out there. We're getting really close to getting to that 250 mark. We still got a little ways to go, but we're getting really close. So I figured the timing is just about right where we can give away a device really soon. I got some devices coming in the mail in the next couple days. We're going to be giving one of those away when we hit the 250 sub mark. So that should be in the next week or two at the most. I can't wait to show it off to you guys, and I'm excited to use one, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I'm working on getting a ball vape as well. Trying to get one. Reaching out to a couple different companies to see which one would be the best fit for my channel, you know? Especially if I'm gonna be using it in all my videos, because you know, you guys know how I review stuff. Is I always start with glass or a vaporizer to talk about the flavor of the flower. So I want to get a ball vape for our channel, guys. I think that would be a really good way to describe the flavor, you know? Kind of like I did on my garlic cane video. And also shout out to Shop Hello Mary. They've been supporting the channel almost from the jump. And I love their flowers, so it's a win-win. This is not Shop Hello Mary, by the way. I just had their lighter handy. This is, though. This is fire. This is strong, too. If you're looking for something strong and sweet, like strong in effects, and it's sweet, that Gelato 33 Smalls, and you're going to get your bang for the buck. This is really good, guys. So let me ask you guys a question. What vendor would you like to see come to the channel in the next month or so? Leave a comment. What's something that you're interested in trying, but you haven't seen a review on yet? And if you're watching this later, shout out to my rewind gang. Now I get last night, you're competing with like a Mike Tyson fight and stuff like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I get it. There's not a lot of people on certain nights. Shoot, I'd rather be watching the Mike Tyson fight last night. But you know, that Netflix thing was delayed for a couple hours anyways. That was crazy. Y'all watch that fight? You know, Mike seemed like he was tired and slow. And Paul was kind of like keeping his distance the whole time and wearing him out, basically, you know? I thought Mike was going to wear him down, but it was the other way around. Anyways. All right, my joint's about done. Getting close to the end. It's got all that resin just dripping off of it. That's that Freddy OG. I'm gonna put that off to the side. But yeah, man, that comes from only69. Just hit them up. I got a mess I gotta clean up. But yeah, so this stuff is really strong. Whoops, hold on 1 second. But yeah, anyways, guys, this stuff was really strong. Here, I'm gonna give you a better close-up now that I'm able to do it without StreamYard. And then we're gonna wrap up the live. But here's a real close-up for you guys. This is what you're used to seeing from Shop Hello Mary. You see the purple tint, that's real purple over there, yep. You see that lime green. You see the frosting. Yep. That's what you're used to seeing from Shop Hello Mary. That's that G33. But anyways, guys, I really appreciate you hanging out with me. We were just having a sesh. That's all it was, just chilling. And I appreciate the support. Remember to stay tuned because I will be bringing out some devices next week and showing them off. And stay tuned for the 250 sub giveaway. Make sure you're one of those subscribers so you have a chance to win. And thank you for helping me get there. And let me know if there's anything I can do, and leave a comment what you would like to see in the future. So stay tuned. I'll see you guys later. Have a good night. Peace.